work week. We're all together tonight for just a grand evening. Thank you to the church across the street for letting us use the parking lot. City of South Lyon for funding these concerts, and the ladies at City Hall that helped me put them together. The Kiwanis for bringing ice cold water every single week. And we all know the guy who does that, Phil, and I'm sure he'll be here shortly, all right? So, all right, are we ready? Yeah. We're in for just a grand evening. I'm so lucky because not only do I totally enjoy this band, but I think I can call every one of them my personal friend. All right? So with that, let's have a big round of applause for Gemily. Here we go.
Thank you, Bob. Good evening, everybody. We are delighted to be back. I think this is maybe our fourth or fifth time, I'm not sure, but I know that every time we've had a wonderful evening, and we look forward to that. We're going to be singing songs you'll recognize, and I want to let you know right up front that it's perfectly okay if you sing. In fact, let me put it another way. We would love it if you'd sing. Even more, we insist that you...
No pressure.
If I knew you were coming, I'd bake the cake, bake the cake, bake the cake. If I knew you were coming, I'd bake the cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? If I knew you were coming, I'd hire the band, the grandest band in all the land. If I knew you were coming, I'd hire the band. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? Well, I don't know where you came from, and I don't know where you've been, but it really doesn't matter. Grab a chair and fill your bladder and dig, dig, dig right in. Oh, if I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake, hire this quartet. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do last? Doesn't matter, grab a chair and fill your bladder and dig, 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 dig right in. Oh, if I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake, hired this quartet for goodness sake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? How'd you do? Thank you so much. So Bob already told you that we're called Gemily, and let me explain why that unusual name. So when my brother and I play together, and when my brother, it's just the two of us, it's Gemini. This is my daughter Emily, so Gemini plus Emily is Gemily. Okay? And then we also have Eric Fithian on the bass, so it's Gemily plus Eric. Let's give Eric a big welcome.
We could call that.
I was going to say, it should
Gemily.
that was exactly what I was saying.
Gemily, there it is. Okay, pick the next one there.
That's too hard.
Here's our system for picking the songs. So since I started it, it's now Emily's turn to pick the next tune, and then it'll be last, and then it'll be Eric's turn, and then it'll be your turn. Here's the only part for you guys that's a little bit difficult. You have to pick songs we know.
Again,
Okay.
no pressure. Wow,
No pressure, but we can't do songs we don't know. We're not that good.
Well, there was a gentleman in the back that was asking for a specific song that we do in fact know because you in fact wrote it.
Yes.
About a
Let's
wonderful...
hope I do know it.
Well, there we go. Yeah, we'll see about.
But I have a beef to pick with him. He took away my parking spot.
I was not going to mention that. No one needs to know that.
Welcome to South Lyon, everybody.
Goodness. Anyway, I'm going to start playing.
everybody. Let's go get a sandwich at the deli, 'cause I'm sick and tired of peanut butter and jelly. Something really good to fill my belly. Let's go get a sandwich at the deli. Join us now. Let's go get a sandwich at the deli, 'cause I'm sick and tired of peanut butter and jelly. Something really good to fill my belly. Let's go get a sandwich at the deli. Cream cheese, Swiss cheese, monster, and Dutch Gouda. Where else have you seen so much good food? Bagels, pumpernickel, onion, rolls, and rye. Good, what else we can't imagine why. Let's go get a sandwich at the deli, 'cause I'm sick and tired of peanut butter and jelly. Something really good to fill my belly. Let's go get a sandwich at the deli. Mashed tomato and fresh mozzarella. Grill it on rye, make me a happy fella. Let's latkes, hot potato knishes. We won't even have to do the dishes. Let's go! Let's go get a sandwich at the deli. Sing it again now. Let's go get a sandwich at the deli. Let's go get a sandwich at the deli. Thank you so much.
Okay, the dance floor is open. You are welcome to come up and dance, or dance in your seats, or clap along. This tune starts out slowly, and little by little it speeds up.
job over there. All right. Eric, it's your turn.
I'm hungry. That's just a hint. That's all you get. That's the only hint you're gonna get. Same instrumentation. You can do this song.
This is going to be in the key of B minor then?
I play bass. One note at a time. Thank you very much.
Here's the big problem. I don't know where my capo is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Capo time.
We're flexible. We're nothing if we're not flexible. We're not that flexible. Yes, what's made of dough and tomato sauce and lots of cheese.
These guys know this.
Onions, green peppers, and mushrooms and olives, and sometimes all of these. They roll the dough out flat and toss it in the air. It's almost always round, but sometimes it's a square. What is it? Pizza! It's a pizza, it's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. It's a pizza, mamma mia. Let's do it again. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. It's no tortilla, ay caramba, or a wiener schnitzel, yeah, nor a baklava, eureka, or a croissant, ooh la la. It doesn't go with champagne. You have it with a Coke. Not fancy, schmancy, eigewalt, but you will wind up wrong. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. When mom has had a long day and says she's feeling beat. When dad is sick and tired of cooking and wants to go out to eat. Do we go for burgers or a place that serves buffet? Or do we say let's have the same thing we had yesterday? It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza. What are we going to follow a song about pizza by? Other than, let's see, right about now, yes, right almost exactly now, the Tigers are about to, I think it's play. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the Tigers. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. You want to sing it with us, and we'll encourage the Tigers to see if they can do a little bit better than they have been doing, right? Here we go. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the Tigers. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old ball game. Let's hear those twin fiddles. Oh, it is a shame for it's true to reach around at the old morning, at the old morning. Go Tigers, yes, please. Absolutely. Hey, by the way, don't forget that you have a turn if you would like to call one out.
Say, is there somebody in the audience that might have a suggestion?
Fiddler on the Roof I might be able to manage in a little bit. Give me a little time to think about that one. Shenandoah. Oh, that's a lovely song. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. Oh, way rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. Away, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter. Oh, way rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter. Oh, way, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I'm bound to leave you. Oh, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I'll not deceive you. Away, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. I long to hear you. Oh, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. Away, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. True love for to see. It rained all night today, I bet the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I roasted, yes, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama. working on the railroad on a little long day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morning. Can't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo, and we're going dee-fi, fiddly-I-O, dee-fi, fiddly-I-O, dee-fi, fiddly-I-O, strumming on the old banjo. It's you, Eric.
Elvis song.
Elvis song.
Elvis song. You'll see why. So sweet.
All right.
Gotcha. Capo.
The capo was buried in the bottom of the bag. I am lost without a capo on this song. That requires a real guitar player to play this song.
Some
without-
guitar players just play.
Some guitar players can do that. Other guitar players need a little bit of assistance, and that's me. All right. Some people don't call this a capo, they call it a cheater.
You got a lot to think about. It's okay.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes someday. I'm meant to be
a few seconds of silence after a song like that before you can start the next song. I agree. You have a request? We've had a request. And we know it, and we're going to do it right this very moment. This is an Israeli song. It's in two parts. I'm going to sing work is good for people, people are good for work, and peace is good for people, people are good for peace. While I sing that, these guys are going to sing along with all of you, if you would, like this.
Zum gali gali gali, zum gali gali, zum gali gali gali, zum gali gali, zum gali gali gali, zum gali gali, zum gali gali gali, zum gali gali.
Gali 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 la, gali 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 gali, gali gali
Gale 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 zum gale gale zum gale 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 zum gale gale zum gale 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 zum gale gale zum gale 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 zum gale gale
Hashalom
gale
ha'amin ha'amin hashalom hashalom ha'amin
Gale 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 zum gale gale zum gale 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 zum gale gale zum gale 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 zum gale gale zum gale 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 zum.
Nice choreography, ladies. Very nice. You got to give a little, take a little, let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You've got to laugh a little, cry a little, watch those storm clouds go by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the four of us, we'll have the world and its charms. As long as there's the four of us, we'll hold each other's arms. You got to win a little, lose a little, sometimes sing those blues a little. That's the story, that's the glory of love. Let's hear some twin fiddling now. Some more glory, please. We'll have the world and its charms. As long as there's the four of us, we'll hold each other's arms. You got to win a little, lose a little, sometimes sing those blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of, that's the story of, that's the glory of, that is the story of, that is the glory of love. Sure. Emily wanted to do Puppy Love.
Love of puppies.
Guard that puppy carefully. If you take your eyes off for just a minute, she might just abscond with it. This song is called Puppy Love, and it's gonna have a part for you to sing along with. I'm so happy with my new puppy. Can't believe that I'm so lucky. Even when he gets all yucky.
Oh yeah.
I'm so happy with my new puppy. I really want you to be able to sing along with us on this song. And you know, songs like this often have a shoo-wop or a doo-wop kind of singing part. Everybody on this song, here is your part. Bow wow wow wow, ow. Bow wow wow wow, ow. Sing it out now. Bow wow wow wow, ow. Bow wow wow wow, ow. And on this side, yip yip, whoop whoop, yip yip, whoop. Sing it out now. Bow wow wow wow, ow. Whoop, bow wow wow wow, ow. Whoop, ow. Early in the morning, he jumps up on my bed. I'm trying to sleep, but he wants to play instead. Pulls the covers off me and then he sits on my head. I'm so happy with my new puppy. Can't believe that I'm so doggone lucky. Even when he gets yucky, I'm so happy with my new puppy. He follows me like a shadow wherever I go. He chases every ball and stick that I throw, and he falls asleep with his head on my toe. I'm so happy with my new puppy. Can't believe that I'm so doggone lucky. Even when he gets all yucky, I'm so happy with my new puppy. Howling now, I'm so happy with my new puppy. Ow, ow. Can't believe that I'm so doggone lucky. Ow, ow. Even when you're yucky. Ow, ow, ow. I'm so happy with my new puppy. Bow, wow, wow, wow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you for that request. Was that you who requested that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. Okay.
Good idea.
This is a medley of 3 dance tunes. The first one is from Hungary, from the region of Hungary where our dad was born. The second one is from the Ukraine, and the third one is a tune I wrote in that same Eastern European style. And once again, the dance floor is open. The clapping spaces are open too.
Nice dancing. Very nice. Hey, Eric, it's your turn. Sorry, that's the only Elvis song she knows.
I'll just give you an idea.
Oh, okay.
Let's go south.
Let's go south.
Let's go south to the border.
South to the border. Alrighty.
Which could be what?
I think this is the one he means.
B flat.
B flat major.
Don't play flat, B flat.
Oh.
Well, hey.
Turn down his mic right now.
Necesito una poca de gracia, una poca de gracia por mi poesía. Y arriba, ay arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Join us now. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia. Una poca de gracia por mi poesía. Y arriba, ay arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Join us now. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Una vez más, una vez más. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam.
We want to invite up a friend of ours who's going to join us for a tune. We met Chuck last year when he played spoons with us on a tune, and we want to invite him up again. Chuck, I've got a chair for you. Just come on up. Big welcome for Chuck. This time Chuck really came prepared. Last time we gave him some spoons, and I don't think he liked them very much, so he brought his own set this time. And these are, you won't be able to see them there necessarily, but these are just beautiful. They're wooden spoons, handcrafted, and I think it'll sound great. Let me get my harmonica. Oh, tell you what, why don't we do that? I'm gonna give you this mic. Let's see.
Skip to my loo, hey, 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 skip to my loo, hey, 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 skip to my loo, skip to my loo, my darling. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Skip to my loo, my darling, hey, 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 skip to my loo, hey, 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 skip to my loo, hey, 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 skip to my loo, my darling. I'll get another one quicker than you. I'll get another one quicker than you. I'll get another one quicker than you. Skip to my loo, my darling, hey, hey, hey. Skip to my loo, hey, hey, hey. Skip to my loo, hey, hey, hey. Skip to my loo, skip to my loo. Go for it, Chuck. Fly, sugar bowl, shoot, fly, shoot.
fly in a sugar boat, shoot, fly, shoot, fly in a sugar boat, shoot, fly, shoot. Skip to my loo, my darling, hey, hey, hey. Skip to my loo, hey, hey, hey. Skip to my loo, hey, hey, hey. Skip to my loo, skip to my loo, my darling. Fly in a sugar boat, shoot, fly, shoot, fly in a sugar boat, shoot, fly, shoot, fly in a sugar boat, shoot, fly, shoot. Skip to my loo, my darling, hey, hey, hey. Skip to my loo, hey, hey, hey. Skip to my loo, hey, hey, hey. Skip to my loo, skip to my loo, my darling. Go for it. Skip to my loo, hey, hey, hey. Skip to my loo, hey, hey, hey. Skip to my loo, skip to my loo, my darling. Big thank you to Chuck for that one. Nice work. And there's some very fine dancing going on up over here as well.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. And we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. Then we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. Oh, we'll all go out to meet her. We'll all go out and meet her. We'll all go out and meet her when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. And we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Yes, we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Oh, we'll all have chicken and dumplings. We'll all have chicken and dumplings. We'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. And we'll play her the harmonica when she comes. We'll play her the harmonica when she comes. Oh, we'll play her the harmonica. We'll play her the harmonica. We'll play her the harmonica when she comes. When she comes, we'll play her the fiddle when she comes. We'll play her the fiddle now, and we will play her the fiddle. We'll play her the fiddle when she comes. Play her the bass guitar when she comes. We'll play her the bass when she comes. Yes, we will. We'll play her the bass now. We'll play her the bass now. We'll play her the bass now when she comes. Take it, Eric. Play her the spoons now when she comes. Yes, we'll play her the spoons now when she comes. Oh, we'll play her the spoons now. We'll play her the spoons now. We'll play her the spoons now when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming she'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she
Thank you to Chuck for joining us. Let's give a big thank you. Woo!
Okay, we're gonna sing a few songs from the 60s. You remember the 60s? Okay, who knows this one? How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? And how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? And how many years must some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? And how many years must one man have before he can hear people cry? And how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Oh, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
So, of course, the 60s, there were a lot of protest songs like that one, but there were also some terrific pop songs like this, protest and pop songs. This is a pop song that has nothing to do with protest. It has to do with love. I was at a dance when she caught my eye, standing all alone, looking sad and shy. We began to dance, swaying to and fro, and soon I knew I'd never let her go. Blame it on the bossa nova with its magic spell. Blame it on the bossa nova that she did so well. Oh, it all began with just one little dance, but soon it ended up a big romance. Blame it on the bossa nova, the dance of love. Now was it the moon? No, no, the bounce or the stars above? No, no, the bounce. Was it the two? Yeah, yeah, the bounce all over, the dance of love. Now I'm glad to say she's my bride to be, and we're gonna raise our family. And when our kids ask how it came about, I'm gonna say to them without a doubt, blame it on the bossa nova with its magic spell. Blame it on the bossa nova that she did so well. Oh, it all began with just one little dance, but soon it ended up a big romance. Blame it on the bossa nova, the dance of love. Now was it the moon? No, no, the bossa skies above. No, no, the bossa was it the two? Yeah, yeah, the bossa nova, the dance of love. Now was it the moon? Or the stars above? Was it the two? Yeah, yeah, the bossa nova, the dance of love, the dance of love, the dance of love. Edie or May? Oh, there's a request. Whoa, we had another request for the pizza song. We sang it earlier. You know what, we'll do it, but just in a little bit. We did it in the key of A minor earlier. We're going to bump it up into B minor and do it. Could be a completely different experience. For me, anyway.
It's a different kind of pizza.
It's a different kind of pizza. This is a B minor pizza as opposed to an A minor pizza. That's what it is. Okay, but I promise we'll do it, but in a little bit, okay?
I have a suggestion.
Okay, what's your suggestion?
Well, it's from about the same time period as
Yes.
the song we just did, and it's in the same key.
Yeah.
And it's about a place in Michigan.
Oh, yes. Oops, but this place, they tune their guitars. There we go. Okay. I bought this guitar in 1974. That's right, 1974. I remember the date because, believe it or not, I bought this on February 22nd, and about 8 years later, I had the very first date with my wife also on February 22nd. True story, true story. And one of the things I really like about it, and still do, is that generally once I put it in tune at the beginning of the concert, it stays that way for the rest of the concert. But on a day like today, it says, nah, I'm not going to do that for you today.
Can I say what you made for Mom?
Oh, yeah, you can tell. Yeah, here it is. Here's. I invited her over for dinner to my place, okay?
And he made peanut butter soup.
I did. It was delicious. We've never had such. We're gonna celebrate our 37th wedding anniversary next month, and we have not had peanut butter soup ever since. She's still married me in
I've
spite
never
of that.
had it in all of my years.
In spite of that soup, she still married me. Okay.
Anniversary present idea.
What's that?
Anniversary present idea.
Yeah, anniversary present idea. Dear, we're gonna go out to eat, and we're not gonna have peanut butter soup.
Or you could teach me how to make it.
Yeah, sure. Actually, we have had peanut butter soup, but actually made by a professional chef. Yes. Oh yeah. What's his name? Juicy makes really good peanut butter. Any of you are familiar with the Le Dog little takeout restaurant in Ann Arbor?
Hot dog stand. And
Hot
they
dog
make great
and hot dog and
soups.
great soups. If you're in
Great
Ann Arbor
soups.
around lunchtime, stop in at Le Dog. I assure you, you won't be disappointed. And yes, they sometimes do have peanut butter soup. Much better than. All right. Here we go. Yeah, not quite yet into it, but pretty close.
I do have a question.
Yes.
There's a young girl in a blue dress with red trim walking, and I don't know if she has a parent here.
Nearby. See little?
Just in case.
Somebody's wandered off? Okay. I was born in Saginaw, Michigan. I grew up in a house on Saginaw Bay. My dad was a poor, hard-working Saginaw fisherman. Too many times he came home with too little pay. I loved a girl in Saginaw, Michigan, the daughter of a wealthy man. But he called me the son of a Saginaw fisherman, and not good enough to claim his daughter's hand. Well, now I'm up here in Alaska, looking around for gold. Like a crazy fool, I'm digging in this frozen ground so cold. But with each new day, I pray I'll strike it rich, and then I'll go back home and claim my love in Saginaw, Michigan. I wrote my love in Saginaw, Michigan. I said, honey, I'm coming home, please wait for me. And you can tell your dad I'm coming home a richer man. I did the biggest strike in Klondike history. Her dad met me in Saginaw, Michigan. He gave me a great big party with champagne. Then he said, son, you're a wise, young, ambitious man. Won't you sell your father-in-law your Klondike fame? Well, I'm up here in Alaska, digging in the cold, cold ground. That greedy fool is looking for that gold I never found. And it serves him right, and no one here is missing it. Least of all the newlyweds of Saginaw, Michigan. We're the happiest man and wife in Saginaw, Michigan. Just a couple hours from here in Saginaw, Michigan. Saginaw, Michigan. Ooh, there's another request coming, I can tell. Popcorn. Do you have some? Oh. She's asking for a song called Popcorn. I can't do that song Popcorn because I'll tell you why. We did that in the studio, and we did it in layers, little bits at a time. We put it together on top of each other, and we don't have half the instruments here that we used in the studio, and we can't do it that way. I'm sorry.
We should make a new version of it.
A new version of Popcorn. Okay. If I have a hammer, we will definitely get to it. We're going to leave it for a little bit later, but we definitely will get to it. Okay, so. Okay, another sing-along.
Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. The river Jordan is chilly and cold, hallelujah. Chills the body but not the soul, hallelujah. said, Hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. The river Jordan is deep and wide. Hallelujah. Milk and honey on the other side. Hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Who brought this song into prominence, added a verse when people weren't singing along, or anyway, not enthusiastically enough. So, are you ready? Michael's boat is a singing boat. Hallelujah. If you don't sing, then it won't float. Hallelujah. Sing it out now. Here we go. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. One more time now, sing it out. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Delivering the water and actually really delivering the water. That's very kind of you. Yes. Let's see. There was a birthday that needs to be recognized and celebrated. Ooh. Flo's birthday. Flo's birthday, and how old is Flo? We don't want to talk about it? Okay. We're just going to sing happy birthday to Flo. We're not going to mention any numbers here. How's that? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Flo. Happy birthday to you. Yay! 29 and counting. All right. We promised the pizza song, so those of you who heard it before, I apologize, but as I said, it'll be a completely different experience because it's now going to be in the key of B minor, and I know you were keeping track before, and it was only in the key of A minor because I could not find my capo, and we had a special request, and I know that your mom teaches at the Towsley Preschool in Ann Arbor, and you know this song, and when we sing this song at the Towsley Preschool, there's always a popcorn explosion. I don't mean real popcorn, I mean a kid's popcorn explosion. So the kids just start bouncing up and down, standing up and jumping up and down, and the people downstairs are thinking, oh yeah, they're singing the pizza song again. What's made of dough and tomato sauce and lots of cheese. Onions, green peppers, and mushrooms and olives, and sometimes all of these. They roll the dough out flat, then toss it in the air.
It's almost always round, but sometimes it's a square. What is it? It's a pizza. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie.
Now we know
It's a
the song.
pizza, it's a pizza, mamma mia. Let's do it again. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. It's no tortilla, ay caramba, or a wiener schnitzel, yeah, nor a baklava, eureka, or a croissant, ooh la la. It doesn't go with champagne, you have it with a Coke. Not fancy schmancy Eggewald, but you won't wind up low. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. When mom has had a long day, says she's feeling beat. When dad is sick and tired of cooking and wants to go out to eat, and do we go for burgers or a place that serves buffet? Or do we say let's have the same thing we had yesterday? It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza pie. It's a pizza, mamma mia, pizza. Well, I sure hope you don't mind hearing that song twice. It's really important to take care of the kids. It's really important.
Do a jumping song.
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You're absolutely right. We've still got plenty of time. Clouds so swift, the rain won't lift, the gate won't close, the railings froze. Get your mind on winter time, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh, right behind. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh Lord, are we gonna fly down into the easy chair? Well, now I don't care how many letters they sent. Morning came and morning went. Pick up your troubles and pack up your tent, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Join us now. Oh, we ride behind. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh Lord, are we gonna fly down into the easy chair? Well, now buy me a flute and some cowboy boots, tailgates and substitutes. Strap yourself to the tree with roots, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Oh, we ride behind. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh Lord, are we gonna fly down into the easy chair? Kick all his kings alive with sleep. We'll climb that hill no matter how steep when we get up to it. Oh, we ride behind. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh Lord, are we gonna fly down into the easy chair? Gemily. ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh Lord, are we gonna fly down into the easy one more time now? Oh, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh Lord, are we gonna fly down into the easy chair, down into the easy chair, down into the easy chair. Thank you so much.
All right. Question or something great? What you got?
Two, go ahead. Deli and what was the other one? This land is your land. Okay, so the request was for the Deli song and This Land Is Your Land. I'm glad you asked for two because we did do the Deli song earlier, but we definitely will do This Land Is Your Land. Deal?
Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. Ain't gonna study war no more. 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 I'm gonna shake hands around the world down by the riverside. Oh, down by the riverside. Oh, down by the riverside. Gonna shake hands around the world down by the riverside. Ain't gonna study war no more. 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 I'm gonna meet all my brothers down by the riverside. Oh, down by the riverside. Oh, down by the riverside. Gonna meet all my sisters down by the riverside. Ain't gonna study war no more. 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 I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. Oh, down by the riverside. Oh, down by the riverside. And I'll lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. Ain't gonna study war no more. 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 Ain't gonna study
we have not sung a single Beatles tune all night long, and we need to remedy that situation. I've got one in the key of E that I think we should do. Yeah, it's a good thing we're going to do this a cappella. Hi. Grandma's Feather Bed. That's a terrific song that I don't remember how to do anymore.
Sorry, I'm old.
That's a really good song. Okay, I need to get that back. You know, when was the last time I sang that song? I think it might have been when we recorded it, and I haven't sung it since, I think. Not because I didn't like it.
I made him ask because I saw you guys when I was in kindergarten.
No kidding. You were a kindergartner?
Believe it or not, yes.
How long ago? 3 years? 4 years? A few. That's very sweet. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming. We will remember. I will relearn that song. I promise. Okay. Is it okay if we do the a Beatles tune now? Alrighty. Let's do this one.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments. With lovers and friends, I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you, and these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I'll love you more.
Okay, I know we had a request for the Hammer song.
Well, I don't.
In tune now. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out war, and I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Ring out war, I'd ring out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. If I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, I'd sing out warning, I'd sing out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Well, I've got a hammer, hammer of justice. It's the bell of freedom. It's the song about the love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. It's the hammer of justice. It's the bell of freedom. It's the song about the love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. Thank you so much, everybody. We really have enjoyed singing for you and just being here. A big, big thank you to Bob Martin for inviting us back. Thank you, Bob, as always. It's a treat to be here and to be able to sing with you. I want to give a big thank you to Eric Fithian for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And a big thank you to Emily for joining us today. Above all, to all of you for being here today.
And to Phil for the water.
Oh yes, Phil for the water. Thank you. All right, we had a request for this song. We're going to do it anyway. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. This land is yours. This land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. Join us now. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This world is your world. This world is my world. From the furthest nation to the land of our birth, from the highest mountain to the deepest ocean. This world was made for you and me. Join us now. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. One more time, we want to thank you for coming out and joining us. This is becoming an annual summer tradition for us, and we're very grateful for that opportunity. After the show, we've got our CDs for sale, we've got instruments, all sorts of stuff over there. Come on by and just say hello. You don't have to buy anything. Just come on by and say hi. But together, let's sing it one more time. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, much, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, a great rest of your summer, and we look forward to seeing you again sometime.